beg, I carry another important matter called giving like this. See, if I tell you, say, I don't like Bob too funny, and I like talk, like that guy did try. In fact, it's one of the person I'm really looking up to, just like I look up to other people. I want to listen to the way of Bob too funny, you know, reacts to this untouchable marrying precious issue. Well, whether they call him Agbakara and MC Agbakara and Koboko, as they go against this marriage, as if say they get problem with the marriage. But you need to listen to what Bob too funny talk about this their marriage. You're going to say person will get sense, it gets sense. I beg man, not waste much of your time. Make I play the video so that you will watch them by yourself. See us Bob too funny. Take arrange your matter. I beg if they see my video for the first time, like and share, comment. Make those who see they appreciate me, they know so they appreciate them. Make the video go viral. Make the sense say yes, they do our past as they go. Thank you for your time. See you on my next video. I love you guys.
What has been going on with me, and I saw a lot of comments, untouchable and precious. It's not like I never knew, but what I didn't know was what was going on between MC Bakara, untouchable, Flower Boy. I kept my phone off any information. Only Flower Boy came to visit me, and then he saw that I was sick. Untouchable didn't know I wasn't feeling fine. But I want to say this: respect is reciprocal. Forget boss. Forget level. What is worth doing is worth doing well. If Untouchable engaged Precious, it's not our business. It doesn't concern anybody. It is just a matter of congratulations. When I started seeing those comments, Bob too funny, welcome back, Untouchable needs you now, Untouchable and Bakara having problems, I was like, what is really going on? They went to Lagos for MC Bakara's child education, and I believe that was where all these things started happening. I was supposed to go with them, but the sickness was too severe. I said, okay, that these comments is coming from somewhere. I went to Untouchable's page, I went to Bakara's page, and I started watching what was going on. I'm going to say this briefly. Once I'm done saying it, let he who wants to hear. I will call Untouchable, I will call Flower Boy, I will call MC Bakara, I will call Koboko. I will speak with them. If they don't want to listen to me with the small wisdom I think I have, then to your tent, O Israel. It is left for him and Precious, his parents and Precious parents. It is no other person's business. Okay, Mbakara is your boss. Because Mbakara are one of the people that brought Untouchable up. So to say, he's Untouchable's boss. And you went to your so-called boss and said, boss, I want to marry this girl. And he says no. Was he supposed to cause any issue? Then you let it slide. You let him slide. He has his reasons for saying no. But culturally, he has no power over your relationship or your marriage. All he has to do is to advise. If you believe that there are things about Precious you knew in the past and you want to tell Untouchable, you call him side. Say, bro, see what you know about this girl. He sure say you feel do this thing. And he say yes, if you do them, then no problem. The fights and all these things are not necessary. For those who know me very well, I'm not a fan of unnecessary video makings. Mbakara has really gone too far in making his points clear. Mbakara might have his reasons for insisting that Untouchable will not marry Precious, but I don't really think those reasons are necessary. So him going this length and stopping the relationship between Untouchable and Precious, to me, it's too far. It is too far, and it is a no-no for me. But forget the fact that Untouchable is like a senior bro to me. But if I see what is wrong, I will say it is wrong. Mbakara came to Enugu, to Untouchable's house, with Untouchable's ex. And then when he was making issues, Untouchable called the security man and asked the security man to sit Mbakara on the floor. Guys, let's reason it. You guys know my relationship with Untouchable. Imagine Untouchable does something now and I order my security men to sit Untouchable on the floor. How will you guys see it? I cried. How will you guys see it? No matter what, a senior man is a senior man, no matter what. I think at this point, all we have to do is to keep someone that you think is not doing well at the side. If someone says, I am not coming for your wedding, then don't invite him. If an unwanted visitor comes to your house and is making noise in your house, don't open the gates for him. Must you make a video and then order a senior man to sit on the floor? MC Bakara is a chief. He is a chief, a red cap chief. For those who are following the Bakara, you guys can bear me witness that there was a time Bakara was crowned a chief in his town, and you are asking a chief to sit down on the floor. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Bakara is wrong. for saying Untouchable will not marry Precious. It is not his business. The only thing you're supposed to do as a boss is to advise him. But you asking a chief to sit on the floor. I am a proud Igbo boy. It is not no for me traditionally. Mbakara, please, all these issues, I am tired of it. I don't want to keep myself in things like this. I already have things that are bothering me. I beg you, Mbakara, stay off Untouchable and Precious. If you don't like the relationship, then go to Lagos, rest. I respect you, please go and rest. Koboko, if you don't like the relationship with Untouchable and Precious, go to Calabar and rest. Allow them go. As for Untouchable, if you really love Precious, like you said, I believe that most of the reasons why all these issues are coming up because Precious is like a daughter to you. Many of us know how you and Precious started. It started like hell. She's like a daughter to you. So when people are seeing it wrong, you marrying someone you say is your daughter. But since Precious is not your biological sister, she's not your cousin sister, she's a mature girl you help, and you guys feel like you are in love and you want to marry, go on, marry, enjoy. There is no issues. Just marry. These things are not supposed to be a problem. If Koboko says, I don't like Precious, Koboko, get out. If MC Mbakara said, I don't want it, can Mbakara go and concentrate on your family? Untouchable, just marry Precious. But if after all these things, you don't come marry Precious, if after all these things, you don't come marry Precious, that is when we are going to know who is right and who is wrong. So if there are things that Mbakara has called you once, I told you, bro, you see, check and well. Oh. If Mbakara don't call you one side, tell you say, untouched, see things and things about this girl. Listen and investigate well. Because I don't know Precious. I only know her as, wow, Precious, how are you? I don't know deep about her. I believe you know her more. So think deep, investigate. And then if it's a good one for you, then you carry on. Because if after all these things you come out tomorrow and tell us, I'm no longer married, it's not going to be funny. It is not going to be funny. It's not going to be funny. I am not feeling fine. I just decided to throw light on this issue because many of you who know me know I don't take nonsense. I don't side rubbish. Even when John had issue with Untouchable, I know the ground I stood until that issue was settled. If I see the right thing, I will say the right thing. If I see the wrong one, I will say this one is wrong. Mbakara, you have gone too extreme in stopping the relationship between Untouchable and Precious. You have gone too extreme, and I respectfully tell you at this point, back off. Koboko, at this point, back off. Untouchable, investigate well all the things you have heard and then carry on with your marriage so that there will be no regret tomorrow. On your wedding day, I will come, I will spray, I will be happy. But let problem not come out of this. This is not supposed to be causing issues. If there should be any issue that will come out of marriage, it should be between the both parents and both families, not friends. Not friends. Not friends. I repeat, it is not friends. At this point, I rest my case. You can share this video for everybody to hear my own point of view in this particular case. Untouchable, your union with Precious, if it is blessed by God, so be it. Human beings have no power over your marriage when God has said yes. That is the final. I'm still on my medications. Very soon, I'll start posting videos. God bless my fans.